We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nanks here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. $49 football mixer. Number 2, random teams with the Jonathan Taylor autograph mini helmet here. Going to the Colts. Congratulations, Colts and Silver Fox there. Off to a good start with that, but let's get started here. We'll do our couple mega boxes first. I do have football filled for 4 o'clock. Might be just a couple minutes late for that one. But then other than that, just the football pick your team mixer up and filling. Might end up pushing that to Titus to about 6:30. I think the plan is going to be to move that one to 6:30 for Titus, so then I can go to dance class tonight for my daughter, since it's been a pretty good fills. Let's see if we can't find a little kaboom action here. Appreciate everyone for the great fill on this break, on all the breaks this afternoon. You guys are crushing it for me. I appreciate it. Shows how much you missed me yesterday. That's what I got out of it. Kyle McCord, going to be our relic there for the Eagles. There's McMillan. Guy's been an absolute stud there for the Panthers. Travis Hunter on the Hog Heaven. Quinn Ewers. So unfortunately, no kaboom this time. Mosaic. Mega. Then we'll do Phoenix H2 certified and end with Phoenix Hobby. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend. Didn't get to see everyone yesterday like I normally do. Trevor Etienne silver. There's Jalen Hurts, Tez Johnson, Bucks on the red. Silver Tanks Bigsby, Aeneas Williams, Trey Harris on the elevate. Steve Young red camo, Will Disley. Like this kid, Tez Johnson, former Baylor. Oregon. Golden Tate. There is Dylan Gabriel. Is he going to be QB1 or is he going to be QB2 now? Did he lose his job to Shador? Oh. Let's go Colts. There you go, Silver Fox. Nice little helmet for you. Jalen Noel. Richard Sherman. A little bobblehead. I love these cards. Little bobbleheads. There's Larry Fitz on the Touchdown Masters. Silver Frank Gore. Warren Sapp and Devin Neal. Camo there. I'll get our camos put to the side for the recap. The silvers I'll just stash, but I'll get them sleeved up at least. Oops. Wrong way. You're going that way. QB2 for a bit. I don't know. I'm hearing some really interesting stories over this whole Browns and how they're using Shador, setting him up to Kevin Stefanski wants him to fail, and I don't know. I don't know what to believe. There's been some interesting reports for sure. All right, Phoenix H2 2024. So chasing Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams in that class. Oh, for sure. They're like, oh, he took 2 sacks, and so did the rest of the quarterbacks that ever played for the Browns. Like, I don't know. I don't think Shador is necessarily going to be a great quarterback. I don't even know if he's going to be good. At least give the guy an opportunity. Oh, for sure. 100%. 100% Silver Fox. All right, 2024. Love Phoenix. Phoenix is my favorite. Phoenix then Mosaic are my 2 favorite football releases every year. There's Quincy Williams out of 75 Jets. Just 2 awesome products. Phoenix #1, Mosaic #2. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Got to give the guy a chance. I mean, it's not like you're not playing for anything right now anyways. There is Nate Wiggins, Pandora. Pandora ones are unnumbered. And Jermaine Burton. Going to be our auto there. Bengals. Jermaine Burton. Cincinnati Bengals going to Silver Fox. Out of 200, Will Levis. Titans. Pandora is Jalen Thomas. There's a nice one. Little BTJ, Brian Thomas Jr. out of 125. I want this guy to start getting it together. I think he's having a little off the field issues or clubhouse issues. Doesn't seem like they're quite using him like they could. Huskies forever. He is a very, very talented player as well. Geno Stone, silver. Out of 200, Tyler Nubin, go Gophers. Former Minnesota Gopher. Silver, Jalen Wright. And Ricky Pearsall came back this week. Didn't play a ton, but he did come back. Out of 75, 49ers. Imrush cards. Brian Thomas Jr., rising rookie Pandora. CJ Mosley. That there is going to bring us to our 2 hobby box. Well, I guess this was an H2, so it depends on what you want to classify as hobby. I'd consider the H2 box as hobby. That is going to bring us to our certified and Phoenix left. All right. Tila, Trevor Lawrence out of 225. There is Jaden Blue out of 150. He's been a healthy scratch for them Cowboys. Interesting to see what's going to go on with him. He's a real nice talent. And Cowboys are really excited for him. Omarion Hampton out of 499. He should be back soon there for the Chargers. Matthew Golden, go Pack Go. Certified rookies. And nice. Tedero McMillan. Absolute monster game. Him and Bryce Young are figuring it out and figuring it out fast together. Love to see it. He was my favorite wide receiver coming out of the draft this year. McMillan for the Panthers. Panthers going to Steve R. A.J. Brown out of 399. Kyle Williams. And Taylor Rapp out of 149 on the Mears auto. Buffalo Billies. Billies going to Huskies forever. There's Jack Beck out of 299 Raiders. And Brock Bowers, speaking of the Raiders, out of 199. Dude's an animal. If I was the Raiders, I would throw this guy the football every single play. No questions asked. Every play going to Brock Bowers. I don't even care if there's 6 dudes on that guy. All right. And 299, Scary Terry on the Pro Materials. The Commanders. And, ooh, That's kind of cool. That'll be a fun little random. We got out of 40, Omari and Hampton and the Chargers. Let's make sure Silver Fox. We got Raiders going to Silver Fox. So if you own one more of these teams, Silver Fox, the card will be yours. We got Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. Browns going to Tugboat. And Patriots going to You Don't Know. So that will be random to the 4 spots. Obviously, Mr. Silver Fox will have 2 out of the 4. So you'll have 50% of the chance. But our rules are 51% of the card. That's cool, though. Hampton, Genty, Judkins, and Travion. All right, Phoenix Hobby. That is a cool card, though. I mean, all 4 of those running backs are having... I mean, they're finally starting to use Travion. But all 4 of those running backs having a pretty good year so far. Gosh, again, it just must be this product. It's just this back card. The same thing was in my like that in my full case. It's just a base card on that back, and it's not every single one, but a lot of them. That back corner. At least they put a base card on the back for us. All right, here we go. Silver, Trevor Etienne, Emeka. Silver there for the Bucks. Bryce Young, silver. Chase Brown, silver. Red, Justin Fields, I believe, are out of 99. Yep, Justin Fields out of 99. Jets, Jets. Stash some of these silvers. I like these inserts. Paragon is going to be Malik Neighbors on the wave. That's out of 299. Giants. Taysom Hill. Paragon Luther Burden. And Thicky coming up is DJ Giddens out of 99. Rookie Phenom. Going to be the Colts. Colts going to Silver Fox. Giddens there on the RPA. And then we got Ladd McConkey out of 99. Chargers. Christian McCaffrey, silver. Elik Imanwari, or Ayamanor, out of 249. Thunderbirds, Joey B. We got Jay Novacek. Another thickie coming up is nice Travion Henderson out of 249. Patriots going to You Don't Know. Rookie Phenom. He is turning into a rookie phenom these last few weeks. Travion there. Nice hit. We got Tank Bigsby silver. Silver Emeka. There's Jackson Dart contour silver. And out of 249 Giants, we got Eli Manning, Jackson Dart, and Fran Tarkington on the regeneration. These are cool. I like these cards. The Giants. The Giants going to Huskies forever. Tommy Malott. And that there is going to wrap us up. That's out of 199 for the Raiders. That is going to wrap this one up. We still got the random to run here. Let me take care of the rest of these cards quick. We'll do the recap, and then we'll run the random for that quad relic. Joe Burrow, Emeka, Tommy Malott, Lad McConkey, and Malik Neighbors, Trevor Etienne, Emeka, and Justin Fields again. Scary Terry and Kyle McCord relics. Dylan Gabriel, Tez Johnson, Trevor Etienne. We got Hurts, Williams, Young, Seymour, Noel, Fitzgerald, Sapp, Neal, and Will Disley. Taylor Rapp, Brock Bowers, Jack Beck, Trevor Lawrence, Jaden Blue, Omarion Hampton, and A.J. Brown. We got Ricky Pearsall, Quincy Williams, Nate Wiggins, Will Levis, C.J. Mosley, Jalen Thompson, and Tyler Newbin. Here we go. Jermaine Burton, Pandora auto there for the Bengals. We got Brian Thomas Jr. on the Pandora rookie rising, and then out of 125 on the bronze fade. DJ Giddens, two-color RPA there out of 99 Colts. Regeneration, Manning, Dart, and Tarkington, and then contour silver Jackson Dart. We got Travion Henderson on the RPA there for the Patriots. We got the quad relic, Hampton, Genty, Judkins, and Henderson for the random. And then in the mint, freshman fabric out of 299, Tedero McMillan for the Panthers. Panthers going to Steve R. Let me set up that random here real quick for this card. And then I just need to get a new box, new 5-row, and I will be ripping hockey here shortly. So we'll go Chargers, Raiders, Browns, Patriots. Switch you guys over to the desktop. Here we go. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. 9 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final round 9 going to the Browns and Tugboat. There you go, Tugboat. Going to the Browns and Tugboat. Congratulations there. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always. I will see you guys back here in just a couple minutes with some hockey. Thanks, everyone.